Right then, welcome back everybody to PSGL. My name is Kryptonite, and today, penultimate round of this F12 season. We are in Azerbaijan, in Baku, the Baku city circuit. Obviously a street circuit. It's gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna be an interesting afternoon. Evening, rather. I'm expecting lots of crashes, incidents and all that sort of stuff. Loads of drama for tonight, but yeah, we will see how everything unfolds later on. But before the race, we've got obviously this short quali, so 18 minutes of qualifying before the 50% race. Which is 26 laps, I believe. I'm not entirely sure about that, but yeah, maybe 27. I actually don't know, so I'm not gonna say it. But, yeah, it's quite. It's a track that I quite like. I haven't raced there in ages, but it's gonna be interesting to see. What happens. We've got a yellow flag already, and that's from someone that isn't even on the lap yet. But yeah, Sabeti will be then the first one to start his lap, flying lap, I should say, into turn 1, brake at the 100 meter board, 90-degree corner, then into turn 2, another 90-degree corner. There's actually loads of corner like this. Just open, then to the second longest straight. The circuit brake at the 100 meter board again. Keep speed in. 4 now. Don't touch the inside curb, otherwise it's gonna set up the car. And then into that tricky chicane. The apex. You've got to hit the apex very late. Then I'm not sure if you need to take that curb or not. I usually don't. Then end of sector 1 into the castle section, and Malam disqualified. Then into that very tricky left. Many people will crash into it, I believe, but tricky right left again. And then it's flat out till turn 16. A corner that not many people like, because you obviously have to cut it if you want to be quick. Sabit doesn't, and he probably loses about half a second or something. And into the real last corner. And from that point on, it's so flat out to the line. A good 15 seconds of flat out action. It's not really straight, but happen. And first lap of the day, it's a 140.300. Not that quick, but as we've seen, people really improve. ABMO across the line. It goes in P2 of 32.0. Some more people across the line. Saru, I think, has invaded this lap. Or he's just starting at the ST. Across the line, sticks to the left to minimize the distance, and he gets the top spot, 40.1. RP in the McLaren P3, 41.2. As Thomas Messalas improves the best lap of the session by a second and 3/10. 28.8. The winner from last week. It looks to be on the pace once again. We've got a Haas coming up. That's Spud starting his lap. Then Seto, I think. He's got to be careful because he is on 9 license point, which means 1 point, and that's a ban from the next race. So need to be careful today. We've got a racing point approaching. I'm not quite sure who that is. That was Babarita. That was McLaren, not a racing point. Because in P5, right behind his teammate, about just under a tenth slower than his teammate, but Yeah, and there's a Williams. That's probably that's Sabeti again. But yeah, 18 drivers again this week. I thought that's what we had last week, I believe. But yeah, attendance dropping out. I mean, it's the end of the season, and yeah, it's the end of the game cycle, so it's kind of normal to see people not having the motivation to tune in every week. But I mean, yeah, not a big fan. Anyway, we put up a lot of work behind the scenes to make that work, and when people don't join, obviously it's a bit frustrating, but hey ho, can't do much about that. So Cyril went into P2 at 40.085. Spud in P2 39.699, good lap. Then Seto in P2 39.2. Got McLaren coming up, but that's Baba Relay, probably not on that push lap. Yeah, he's not. MCFC's on the lap in the Ferrari. And yeah, his teammate Maciek on an out lap. So Maciek, I completely missed it last week, but he's the F12 champion. He's won the championship. His nearest rivals are out, so yeah, he's been crowned last week, but yeah, I unfortunately missed it. So congratulations to him, and I'm not sure if he's got the constructor title yet, but I can probably check that now actually, because yeah, what's happening is quali at the time. So standings, F12. No, actually Alfa Romeo is first. So Seto and Dino currently leading the tables. They've got a 23 points gap to Ferrari, and then a 24 points gap to Red Bull. So it's still very close. So yeah, I'd say Red Bull are probably the most likely to take it, because Seto, I mean, he's shown that he's got the pace, but yeah, he keeps on bottling it and spinning out of contention, and yeah. So Energy CFC goes in P6, 140.190. Only 10 people were a valid lap so far, and I think Tomo has started a lap, so we jump on board. But yeah, I think Tomo and Tas are currently the strongest pairing. Matsuk is obviously gonna score big points. That's what I'm expecting. We're gonna jump with him actually, because he's on the lap. But he's on the mediums, interestingly. And he completely cuts turn 16, but you are allowed to do it as long as the game tells you it's okay. Then it is okay. But yeah, he's probably not gonna go to the top of the timing sheets where I set off mediums, but maybe he's gonna get top 5. I don't know. Top 8, 40.62, 642. My bad. So not that bad actually, but as Joshi Washi goes in P8, Grumpy in P4. And we've got, I think, yeah, Dino outside his lap. That's what I was checking. But I think, yeah, Tomo is on the lap. Purple sector 2 according to the game, which could be, maybe it's not true, but yeah, we'll see. It is. Keep us open. Cross the line, he's gonna go, and he goes in P3. 79.561. Not a bad lap from Tomo. His first lap of the day. His first one probably got unvalidated. But yeah, I don't really know what strategy to expect, given I've never raced on that game here. So there's a racing point approaching the letters. Maybe Waze. Yeah, that is Waze. And it goes in P6. Not too bad. 39.888. Then either RP. Pabariles, I think, is lap. Yeah. Matsiek will pit. Yep, he pits. Who do we have coming up? Joshi Washin, who he pits. They're all coming in, I think. No, never mind. There's one guy that keeps going, and that's Zeno. He goes in P13, where a 1 minute 40.799. Not great to slap, but would probably improve later on. Hatsi's got one more shot at improving his lap time. His teammate Seto, I think, is Tom on the lap? No, he's not. He's gonna pit. Seto is on the lap. It's just his lap, so jump on board. Now enable the telemetry. It's turn 2, lead braking. Need to focus on the exit, obviously, here. Does so quite well. Then to turn 3, slide lock up. Turn 4 now. Doesn't hit the curb, which is good. Then to the chicane. Lock up again. And misses the apex a bit. It's on exit. Into that tricky and very tight right hander. A bit deep. And then into the castle section. Could have been more aggressive maybe. This is in second gear here. Short shift to third and then fell out. Turn 13. How is he gonna take it? He brakes at the end of the curb pretty much. He does not cut the corner, so he loses time again. Then into the last corner. Good exit. Could have maybe been better, but not too bad. He's flat out to the line once again. That's gonna be. It's gonna be pole actually, huh? 38.4. What a great lap! Didn't expect that. But Thomas also on lap. Yeah. Can't see him. There we go. Okay, now he hits the curb on the inside there. Not ideal, but gets away with it. Has he hit the wall there? I'm not quite sure. But yeah, he's 3 tenths up already. Just riding the curbs. And then into castle section. Oh, and that's invalid. That is invalid. That looked like a good lap, but he spotted it, and he needs to get back into the pit very quickly, otherwise he will not have time to go again. Or maybe that was his last run, anyway. This I do not know. But yeah. Is anyone on the lap behind him? Seto isn't, obviously. There's Ferrari in sector 2, that's MCFC I reckon. He's a bit down, but yeah, he's not pushing. He's clearly not pushing. And there's a Mercedes, that's EVMO, outlap. McLaren, outlap, a Renault on the lap. Oh, that's Cerberus on the lap. Jump on board. Let's see what he can do. Has he found time? The game doesn't say so. It doesn't tell me anything actually, so guess we'll have to find out later on. A bit deep here. It says in second gear, but yeah, too much turning and too much shown, but yeah, not enough speed carry then, so yeah, the car just turned in a little bit too much, and got that. And I don't think he's gonna have time to go at the end, so here goes now. Well, that's the end for him. Does he go on the... Yeah, I think that's the end for him. He's not deploying, so yeah, I think that's the end of quali for Saro. No, he's deploying now, which is fairly strange because he's lost a lot of top speed already. He goes again, but yeah, very weird not to see him activate the ERS earlier. Grumpy just starting his lap now, actually. Same for Spot, I would say. Is that Spot behind him? Or is that Joshi Washi? I don't know. Yeah, that was Joshi. So, okay, and Spot is coming up to the line now. Can P3 can improve? No, he's gonna go in the pit. So that's the end of quali for Spot. Same for Seto. And Das Salad goes in P1. Das Salad 38.326. He went again, and that's the that's the lap he was looking for. He's lagging a lot. That could be just me, but yeah, a great lap from Das Salad, the Red Bull driver. I think Grumpy has ended his lap. No, that was T starting, I think. But yeah, Grumpy is clearly up, so we'll see. ABMO jumps up to P9. ABMO, not too bad. We've got Joven's about to start his lap. We've got Baba Relay across the line. Then there will be Hamsaro. And Baba Relay, he goes now actually, he only goes now. But yeah, Saro across the line, he was 6/10 up. Maciek retires, so gonna start from P13 at best, Maciek. And Saro in P3, not bad. Spud in P4, Sabati P6. Great lap from those. Grumpy P8. Joshiwashi P11. What's next? Probably Tomo. High Spag. So Thomas on that, yeah, but he's not going to improve, so it's going to be a P5 start at best. But no, I'm not a friend with Thibaut Courtois. And same for Jason Denayer and Dries Mertens. But yeah, Tomo. God's sake. So yeah, Tomo not going to improve. Waze is out. Dino in P9. Steve retires from the session in the pits, so that's also the end for him. And I think we are only waiting for... No, Abimo's not going to improve. Baba Relay and Joven. Joven on his only lap. What's that gonna be? Yeah, cheers Spag. But he pits. Does not want to qualify. And Baba Relay, Kozulan, and that's P14. So yeah, I think that's the end of quali. Then just waiting for Abimo to get round. And that should be it. So yeah, Tess Marcel at second pole in a row. In front of Seto and then Saro, great performance from him, but yeah, those two once again clear of the field by quite a big margin. He's almost 1 second clear of Saro in P3, but yeah, in between the top two it's close at least, so maybe we're gonna have a fight for the win if no one patrols it. So yeah, Tosma Saladin taking pole position in front of Seto, Saro, Spot, Tomo, Sabetti, Waze, Grumpy, Dino, Ibimo, Steve, Joshi, MCFC, Babarile, Matsiek was gonna start in P15. Yeah, I'm struggling with numbers today. So yeah, but qualified on medium, so he didn't improve. But yeah, that's still 2.3 seconds off. So maybe he'll be able to get through the field, and then RP, and then no lap for either Geoffin or Milam. But apparently Milam is his pedals disconnected and uncalibrated, and he got stuck in the pit entry exit, I meant. But yeah, we will see what he can do. But yeah, usually he hasn't been that strong in qualifying, but in the race usually he's got better pace. So yeah, we will see. So it's looking to be a dry race again, as it's been the case many times this season. But yeah, not gonna complain, because I think if it was to rain, the race would be very, very dull. But yeah, as I've said at the beginning of quali, I'm expecting many crashes, incidents, all sort of drama really. So we will see, but hopefully it's a good one. Usually in real life, Baku always tends to create some exciting races, so hopefully it's going to be the case. And if it's not, yeah, then unlucky really. But yeah, the cars are on the grid, and the formation lap is underway. And it looks like Tosma Salad is stuck on the grid. He's not moving, so might get disqualified. And if he does, he's gonna start on extremely cold tires, and he's been disqualified. There we go. So he's clearly not gonna have a good start if he on those tires. Hi Logan, doing good. But yeah, tires. Let's have a quick look. So details. Tires. So obviously top 10 starting on the tires they qualified on. So the softs and used softs, or as they say in America, they maybe even say that in Europe, I don't know. But on scruffed tires, they've had a lap on them already. And then the rest of the pack starting on hard, except for Babarile and Geoffin starting on mediums, interestingly. So normally it should be a one stop from what I remember. But yeah, the only real race I watched here was in MGP. For team event, obviously, and it was a one stop normally. You start on soft and then you pit onto hards. So maybe RP and Geoffin are gonna try to do one stop, but they're gonna skip. They're not gonna use a soft. But yeah, I really don't quite know. And there's a major gap between Babarile and Matsek. Truly not aware of the rule that says you have to stay within 10 car length. Yeah, that's a rule. Is this my salad back though? That's the thing I want to know. I can't spectate him just yet, so guess we'll have to wait. But we'll see the cars lining up. Who do you think will gonna win the PC division. I'm gonna answer that at the end of the lap now. We've got the lights on, and we are away. And Tos Marcella is AFK. And Tos Marcella is AFK, and he scores a crash, and Dino is already out. That's probably a safety car. There we go, safety car. So I have no clue why our pole sitter is stuck on the grid. He's already out of this race. He's done 5 meters maximum. Matsek in blue flags. But why did he not move? Why did he not move? That's the thing I don't understand. Maybe he's desync. That could be a thing. But yeah, that thing has caused many issues. So Dino is out, and Sarah's got damage. Same for Sabetti. Couldn't avoid them. But I don't quite understand. And then Matsiek and MCAC, they've got a penalty for contact under the safety car. So those guys, they're gonna have to serve it. Obviously, they're not gonna do the entire race without stopping. So they're gonna serve that penalty. Nothing can be done about that. Oh, Matsiek, that was for yeah, overtaking someone, I would say. I have what did I want to say? I stopped my sentence. Yeah, Dino's. Oh yeah, obviously Dino's. Wait, Seto is out as well. Seto is out of the race. What the absolute fuck? I'm sorry, but just Oh, the game DNF'd for him in the pits. What the absolute fuck? What is this game, man? What's happening? I don't get it. So Seto said, quote, I literally crossed the peninsula line, boom, tug on, what the F, end quote. What even is this game? The game's been out for, yeah, what, 10 months? What is this? I honestly have no clue what's happening. Yeah, normally no restart can be done once the lights are out. Game related issue. Yeah, we can technically do a restart, but that's up to the league. I mean, it's up to Sabetti to decide if we should have a restart or not. But yeah, if Sabetti doesn't want to have a restart, then we won't have a restart. And I can totally understand. We've got still 15 cars on the track. Seems to have no apparent glitch for the time being. So yeah, I can understand. But yeah. So only 2 people now on softs. Finally got spots. Oh. So yeah, Tomo, Spud and Tomo on softs, and that's it. That's literally it. They've all pitted, so they're all probably going out the 2-stop now, but it's going to be interesting to see. The safety guy is probably coming in at the end of this lap. See that as the safety car crosses the line now, and there you go, safety car in. So 26 laps, I was right. So now Spud, he's controlling the pace. And he decides when he wants to go. And he goes now. There we go. I don't think that's a great restart. He's at risk of being jumped right off the line. They're both using the RS. And oh, and somebody goes deep. That's TC and Tomo. No, Spot's hit the wall. We've got yellow flags again. The Spot is in P2, but T, I think he's lost his wing. Yeah, he's got wing damage. And he's gonna lose tons of places, but he's got no hearts left. So he's gonna have to pit, but won't be able to go to the end. So Matsik already up to P6, Joven to P5. I didn't see this contact, and Matsik's got wing damage now. There's a car round. That's Type-Cyro. Oh my god, what is happening? So much carnage. So Grumpy right behind his teammate. MCFC runs into the back of Grumpy. Oh, and Steve, oh my lord, why is that a clusterfuck? Yeah, Steve's clearly got damage. He lets a car through MCFC. He's gonna try to go and take the place, but CC is probably gonna let him through. Yes, he does. ABMO's got damage. Baba Relay, I don't know. Somebody's crashed into the thing. That's Sabetti. So no front wing or major wing damage again. Tempo 2.4 seconds glitch. Seconds gap already. Same for Spot over RP, but RP's on hard, so it's kind of normal. Then Malam in P4. Oh, and we've had a crash. That's Joven in the barriers. VSC. And he's gonna drop down the order. And he's gonna have to pit. He's got no front wing. And Sabatti's probably got an illegal overtake. Yep. And that's Spud into the pits. Spud goes in. Saro ignoring yellow flags. Matsek's in the pits as well. Actually, many people on Spud. I can't condemn all. Saro. Spud, Grumpy, Steve, Joshi, Matsek, Ibi, Mojo, and Sabetti. All those guys into pit. So there's only one guy on softs left. That's Tomo. And I think he's lost a bit of time on that VSC to RP. It's good damage. No, or no visual damage at least. Oh my lord. It's gonna be close. We have some more drama. We love it. No crash. I think Waze may have hit the wall, but looks to have no damage. They all made it through. But look at the minimap. It's already so spread up. There's only been 4 full laps. Grumpy goes a bit deep. Had to brake a little bit more. Maybe Mo slows down a lot. Matsik a little bit more aggressive. Joshiwashi aggressive, a bit more aggressive as well. Sabete taking nice and easy. Gonna go back. Wait, and Setas left the session. It's not going to do anything anyway. But yeah, MCFC within the Earth range of Waze, but obviously the Dios has only been enabled seconds ago. Fast lap for Baba, really interestingly, and for Saro now. But yeah, we've had a safety car and a VSC in every single lap so far, so it doesn't really represent anything. Dios open for MCFC, gonna be closing in on Waze, but yeah, a bit too far back to go for anything. As ABMO goes into pits now, I don't think the drivers will have enough tires if they keep pitting that often. That's probably the closest that we'll have tonight. And yeah, Jofin in the pit again. Probably pitting for, yeah, sort of medium. There we go. But yeah, MCFC clearly faster than Waze. It looks like right now. Should still be the case. Yeah, they've got, yeah, they put it on the same lap, which was lap 2. Yeah, it was lap 2. So we'll see. And will we see a move? MCFC is getting close, Milan fastest lap. And Thomas in the pits now. And MCFC fastest lap, he's going to go for the outside, and he goes a bit deep. There's a bit of contact, but I think he's made it work. Actually, no. Waze come back at it, but Waze got wing damage. I missed it, but yeah, MCFC has the slipstream in the DRS, and he makes it through easy. And talking of easy, Barbarile lifting off very, very early, not taking a lot of speed in, but obviously he's got someone ahead of him who's got damage, so needs to take care about the speed he's taking into corners, not to make contact. And so Tomo is right behind Spud. But can you tune into race on hard? I don't think so. I really have no clue about the tires, because if that's the case, then RP might be the net lead. That's probably asking a lot for those tires. We'll see. Oh, bullet for Barbarile. Because this time Saru was gonna get into that DRS range. No wing damage, it looks like, though. So fine. No overtaking. Actually, Waze might go for it, but no, too far back. Quite weird to see MCFC not pulling away. I mean, you gain a lot of time by just having the DRS, so maybe that was just Waze using all of his ERS, which looks to be the case. Saro on Barbarile, that looks to be an easy move. Barbarile doesn't really defend too hard, at least. and Sarro back into 5th place. Starting in P3 and getting very unlucky at the start with just my salads. Oh, and we've had a contact with the wall again. I'm not sure who that was. Probably Sarro. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. So Tomo then, right behind Spot. 6 tenths behind. He's got quite a lot of ERS left, but he's probably a bit too far back to make it work. But we would say, yeah, he's clearly not gonna make it. He's not using his overtake, so just waiting and waiting. Nothing happening. Open once again. Matt Silva's lap 43.375, and Spot, yeah, Spot clearly running out of ERS, but he's got the DRS of Baba Relay, which is going to help him to defend. But yeah, Luke seems to be lacking of pace. Maybe he's got wing damage. Yeah, he probably has, to be honest. Can't see anything, so that's maybe only very minor and just not visual, but. Yeah, his pace isn't very impressive. Yeah. So things were quite spread out some laps ago, but for some reason now, if you only look at the top 8, it's really not too bad. It's really not too bad. Oh, and Dasmasad is back. He's typing in the chat on the Discord. What's he gonna say? Yeah? It's gonna be interesting. His parents, obviously. Probably expected that, but yeah, Spot on the move, no ERS, but doesn't care, and he gets past Baba Relay up into 6th place. And MCFC gets by RP. Didn't see that one coming, my bad. But yeah, MCFC's on better tyres, younger, but he's clearly not going to make it to the finish line. We're going to have to pay again. Maybe RP will have to as well. Really again, not sure about how much up you can do on each tyres, on each compounds rather. Tomo now, he's probably gonna get the better of Baba soon. And look at that, Sarro, look at that here, they're also close. Yeah, both McLarens are in trouble. Sarro trying to overtake Waze and RP at the same time, and double overtake. That work into turn 1. Waze is still there on the inside, and yeah, he's got the inside line, but Sarro goes actually quite deep. Waze got, yeah, he still has wing damage. Oh, that is not gonna work, and Taro hits the wall by himself. And oh my god, and they are pinched against the wall. Waste an RP. And RP is clearly in. He's probably lost his wing. And yeah, that's probably the end of RP's race. He's got Matsiek. But the camera angle is just so bad. And Thomas in P11, what happened? And safety car. There you go, safety car, so everything is gonna be yeah, everyone's gonna be bunched up again, which is good for us. So, top 3 into the pits, top 4, IB Modra gets the drives through. Not the first time he does that, actually. Top 6 in the pits now. Grumpy will probably stay out, yeah he does. Matsiek stays out. RP, did he get the potential? I'm not sure. AB Mo gets another drive through. So he's got 2, he's probably gonna get disqualified soon. Tomo keeps going, he's already pitted, that's why. Alright, so there's clearly something I missed. But yeah, RP is gonna come back in the race in P10 on a fresh set of tyre, but again, not sure if he's gonna make it to the end. Joshi Washi should be in P11 on hard. Sabated in P12, Steen P13, AB Mo will be P14, and Gio hasn't crossed the line yet, but there we go, crosses the line now, but yeah, it doesn't pit. Keeps going, I mean, there's no reason for him to pit. I think he's used this set of hards already, but I can't really confirm. And what? What's happening to Juve? And he's locking up every corner. I don't know, but he needs to catch up to the safety car quite quickly. I think he's going to have time to do it though. Here we'll see. Bavaria in the pits now, which is a bit late, so he's going to drop down even more positions. And yeah, he's going to reach only P13 most likely. safety car will probably be in now. We'll see. So, with it coming now, please, safety car, come in. So my lamb then will... No, it's not coming in. It's staying out. It's probably because Jochen hasn't cut up the back of the safety car yet. Of the queue, should I say. Which is interesting. He's had a full lap already, but... and it's quite a long one, to be fair. So... yeah, gonna have to do another full lap then. Another full lap before we go again. So, Manama, it's probably one of his... yeah, his first safety car restart in recent memories for me. But... we will see. Gio has overtaken RP. What's happened? So Gio has overtaken 3 people. I swear he was in P15. Why is he there now? Have I missed something or? And then looks like Stabati spun and Barbarelli overtook him now. Wait, what? I thought we were still in the safety car. Okay, I'm really been caught napping. This is been caught napping. Okay, so my lamb leads then. I thought we would really have another lap of safety car and then. Okay, interesting. I started watching something else and. So Steve then, 3 seconds for corner cutting, interestingly. And he's at the back, so they probably got damage. Matt 6, 3 seconds dampened for multiple warnings, that's surely at turn 1. MCFC gets the move done for P2. But contact with the wall for Grand P, does he have wing damage? Doesn't look like it for the time being. CC speeding in the pits 5 seconds and yeah, he's called it a day. Can't be arsed. But yeah, AVMO will keep going. So apologies for that safety car restart. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the safety car to go in. Because normally it doesn't tell you that late. So yeah. Received the DM and I looked, but obviously the wrong time. Apologies, but we are back. It's all looking juicy here. About 12 laps to go, and yes, CC she's had it off, and it's been interesting to see almost no driver cutting that corner when you can absolutely shaft it. Will we see a move? Sarro is the closest to the car ahead, so maybe that's gonna happen, we'll see. He's very close to spot. Will he go for it though? That's another question. 210s, a bit more. He's dropping out. Jackson Abbott now. No. Too far back to go for anything yet. Oh, and it's a bit. I think Grumpy's got damage now. And yeah, Matty gets him for P3. And yeah, he's got damage, Grumpy. Again, not the only one to got damage today. But yeah, that was him hitting the wall on Jake's off turn 2. Tomo in PA, I'm not quite sure what he's doing. He was clearly in P1 and then looks like he pitted and yeah, not quite sure really, but PA right now, and you need to take some people to get back to the top spot. But yeah, Ferrari is gonna score big points today. Looks like Matsik is probably not gonna go to the end though. You surely can't do 20 laps on those tires. You surely can't. So yeah, we will see. He's gonna have to be at some point, I reckon, but could be wrong. But I don't think I am. Oh, I think Waste hit the wall again. Or maybe there was somebody else, but I saw something flying again. Oh, and he's here again. Waste. He's maybe got. Oh, and yeah, he's gonna pit. Oh, or does he not? No, he doesn't. But that's a pit and tree line cut for Tomo. He's got the line completely. And yeah, he had damage, that's why. So he pits now. Probably go for mediums. Yeah, he goes for mediums. Is that? Yeah, that's a used set. He's done 4 laps already on those tires. And the pit lane glitch, as you can see, Grumpy ahead of Tomo. And those are gonna be battling from the get-go. There we go. Saveti had no new set of mediums, so he goes on softs. It's gonna be tight to do 10 laps, but maybe he's gonna be able to pull it off. Yeah, loads of drama today. Really can't deny it. Spot. Using the gears range, but I mean, it's not possible to gain that much time on a single straight, so he's gonna get, yeah, the dealer's activation point is detection was there. He's gonna gain time, but obviously that's not gonna be enough to go for a move. He's got a real, he's light flashing, so he needs a bit more. He needs to save a bit more if he actually wants to use the overtake button. But he's getting very close to Matsiek. Matsiek clearly lacking of grip now, but his tires are aging and not that well. So yeah, he will surely have to pit. He will surely have to. Or maybe he's gonna try to stay out, but yeah, I really doubt it. And he's gonna be at risk of a puncture or worse, of a crash. But yeah, we will see. Yellow flags in second one. That's for Barbarella. He went straight off. It looks like. Not sure what happened. We have a look. And yeah, he's got major wing damage. He lets Joe through. Joe in the points. P9 is going to be happy with that. Oh, and it's hit the wall again, but very low. More wing damage. Be careful not to die. It's gonna be funny. How much speed does he take into the quick left right coming up here? Oh, yeah, he doesn't. Oh no, he's gone on throttle. Oh, okay, he made it through. Made it through, but obviously lots of time lost. And then we'll have to pit again. And Grumpy first lap on the first set. Spud still being match 6, still within the DRS range, but yeah, he doesn't look to be a good driver on the ERS. I mean, I would say being somewhat decent is quite easy at managing the ERS, but yeah, being extremely good is an art, really. Embarrassing racing for Igorisic. Yeah, if you're not happy, report it then, mate. Not gonna be able to do anything otherwise. And wait, who was behind Spud? Who was behind Spud? No, Spud was behind Maciek, but Maciek is in the DRS of his teammate now. Somehow he's getting a bit of time back. He's used all of his overtake, so he's probably gonna have to pit soon. That's what I would say. No, he's doing 6 more laps on those sides. I really don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Well, maybe MCFC's got a problem. Maybe he's got wing damage, I don't know. Does he have wing damage? Doesn't look to have, at least. So we'll see. Savage in the pits. Oh, and this hit the wall. MCFC, he's maybe got damage. Not entirely sure, but yeah, he's got wing damage, so Maciek will probably get through. But is it worth it to pit for MCFC? I don't know, because you would lose around 25 seconds. There's 6 laps left, so if you lose around 4 seconds per lap, if you lose less than 4 seconds per lap, then I would say it's not worth pitting. He's gonna lose time anyway. So Grumpy would take Zviofan now, but I mean Grumpy's on a much better set. Joe completely missing his braking point and going straight up, almost going into the back of Grumpy, but he's managed to avoid him, which is good. Good job, Joe. Waze then, he's switching the US range of Saro, but getting into the US range and passing a car is 2 different things. So need to see, he's half a second down, 3/10, a bit too far back. But yeah, Waze and yeah, the majority of those drivers clearly not good at managing ERS. Gotta be smart and not use it whenever you feel like it. Because obviously you are obviously quicker for a short period of time, but then when you need to make moves, you suddenly don't have the power you need to make them, and you end up losing loads of time. And yeah, I mean, I would say Baku, I don't exactly know how much ERS you gain, but not using the auto button on a full lap. I'd say quite a lot, given there are many hard braking zones where it's quite easy to save ERS. But yeah, if you don't have any ERS, then yeah, you're not able to use it on a regular basis, which makes you can make you a couple of tenths slower per lap, and 2 tenths slower per lap times 26 is a lot of seconds. So Matt's in the pits called it. Obviously not gonna do another race on the set he had previously. Joshi is in as well, probably for a wing change. And there we go. Wing change. So he's got new set of softs. And Joe pitted as well, so out of the points. Sadly, and Milam is gonna... It's looking like he's gonna win if he can hold on to it. I can't see anyone being much quicker than him behind, so he's got a shot, I would say. He's got a shot. If he doesn't bin it, but yeah. To come back on Seto and Tosma Salads, they were clearly the two fastest driver in quali, and that by a mile. So having them retiring that early in the race was actually a good thing. It was actually a very good thing for me, as someone that wants excitement, drama, and something good to watch. Otherwise, yeah, it's not the good to commentate on the race that is pretty much dead. But yeah, spot within the ERS of MCFC then now, but yeah, look, he's on the ERS on the auto button. He's got less than 5%. He's going to try to go for the entire line, and I think he's going to make it work. Oh! MCFC turns in on him, and there was contact, so that's going to help Milam a lot. They've lost about half a second, I would say, if not 6 tenths again. But yeah, that was a bit weird from MCFC to turn in completely on spot like that. Well, we'll see. And then Waze getting extremely close to Saro. And then Matsiek, P6. He's got an 11 seconds gap pretty much to close on Waze. I don't think it's going to be possible, to be honest, but you never know. He's also stressing a time penalty, an 8 seconds time penalty. So one may be removed, but we will see. So Sarah now clearly within the range of MCFC. So yeah, MCFC is clearly good damage in my opinion. Oh yeah, I saw him actually get damage, so that's why. So Sarah will probably get past him as Sabati gets ahead of Geofin for the penultimate spot on the standings. But yeah, Sarah should be an easy move. That should be a podium for the Renault driver. We'll see. He's on the ERS overtake button, but obviously no power. He's got 0%. And Matsik has scored up by 3 seconds already, so maybe he's gonna be able to fight back, but yeah. Saro clearly not using his ERS properly. Look, he's on the overtake again, which doesn't make any sense, but yeah. If I can teach some people, then I don't mind. He's clearly quick in the corners, you can really see that. So he just needs to save ERS, like... Oh, someone's hit the wall. Was that behind? I don't know, that was maybe Waze. And Thomas retired in the pits, so that's not gonna change anything. But yeah, Sarri's just on the ERS button every single corner, it looks like, so he's basically wasting every chance he has to attain MCFC, because he's just got no ERS when he needs to overtake him. So yeah, look, is he gonna go on the overtake button? No, he doesn't for once. Good. He's learning, so it's clear fight for that P3 spot. Maciek 5 seconds behind Waze. He's getting very close. But yeah, there's no way he clears them by 3 seconds, because that 5 seconds is probably going to get removed. I don't know what it's for, but that's I'm assuming this. So Starro on the overtake button again, and that should be moved on this time. DRS opened, and yeah, move done normally. Yep, moved on. So Starro onto the podium. Into third. MCFC, big moment on exit there, and that's gonna give a chance to Waze to overtake him. They're both gonna have DRS. But yeah, Waze dives down the inside. Oh, and yeah, actually MCFC kept too much speed and straight into the wall once again. Maybe some more damage, I don't know. RP close to Grand Prix as well, but that's not for the podium, so I want to keep an eye on this. Maybe Waze is going to be able to get close to Sarro, but we will see. No damage for those two drivers. And Maciek, he is in the arrest of his teammate. He's probably going to overtake him on the earliest opportunity. And yeah, Waze has lost the arrest to Sarro as well. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on Maciek then for now, and we'll see what happens after that. So yeah, Maciek is clearly going to overtake him, and he should be able to put a 3 seconds gap. But he's going to have one lap to do that, so if he makes a mistake, it's at the end. But yeah, it's going to be good points for the Ferrari drivers. Oops. And Maciek speeding in the pit lane 5 seconds, but he's not even in the pits. Oh, first lap. Oh, that's a glitch. If I do this, okay, no. So yeah, that was probably a penalty for speeding the pit lane. That was a glitch, because I didn't have the notification thing on the bottom left of the screen, and I guess it just popped up. But yeah, oh, and Waze stacked the wall again. No damage, or no visual damage at least. Oh, someone set the wall again. Many people doing that. Waze going a bit deep. That might give a chance to Maciek. We'll see. Himself a second down. No one cuts the corner really. They mount the curb, but they don't cut it. So Maciek will probably have a run. He still has a lot of ERS left. But yeah, we're gonna get back to the front. And Milam, he's got a 3 second lead, and unless he runs out of fuel and crash into the barrier now, he's gonna win. He's gonna do so. First win of the season for Milam. First podium for Spot. Should be the same for Sarro as Maciek gets Waze on the line, but he's got a time penalty. And he drops even behind his teammates, but that could change given the penalties. Grumpy gonna end up in P7. Joshiwashi is gonna finish in the points in P8. RP P9, and AB Mo should get a point as well. There we go. The second the second Mercedes, then cross the line in P10. So double point finish for Mercedes. Then it's gonna be 17 points, 16 for Milam's win, and 1 for AB Mo's 10th place finish. And then Baba Relay in 11th, Gio in 12th, and Sabetti will cross the line shortly to finish in last and 13th place. Yeah, weaving a bit, hopefully no donuts. Yeah, there we go. Cross the line. And we are done! Milam driver of the day, and I would agree, he kept his nose clean for I think the entirety of the race, which is quite complicated to do here. So yeah, great race, loads of drama, not that action-packed towards the end, no real fight for the win. It's just more about knowing who's gonna stay out of trouble, but yeah, Milan from freaking last to P1. What a race though! What a race from him. Spot gets his first podium in the house. From P4, Saro from P3 to P3, great drive. Weiss, MCFC and Matsiek from P13 and P15 respectively. Bonus point for Matsiek for the fastest lap, and then Grumpy, Joshiwashi, RP and ABMO, that's the top 10, and then Baba Relay, Gio and Sabetti, and then the non-finishers, Tomos, T, Seto, Dino and Tos, my salad. So yeah, a really unexpected podium. If someone would have told me that would be the podium today, with Tos my salad, getting pole and retiring after 5 meters, then that would be I would probably laugh at you, but yeah, as I've said many times in the past, you never know what's gonna happen after. So yeah. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed it. A great race. Hopefully the season finale next week is gonna be just as great. So the championship fight will still be on for the constructors. It should be, yeah, it will be Alpha in P1. Should be somewhat closely followed by by Alpha, by Ferrari, around 10 points behind, I would say, in between 10 and 15. I don't want to do the calculations now, but yeah, and then we should have Red Bull, yeah, 25 points behind. So it's gonna be tough for Red Bull, but if they get 1-2, maybe that's gonna happen. Who knows? But anyway, tune in next Thursday at 7 PM BST to find out who is gonna be the last race winner of the season, and more importantly, who's gonna win the constructor championship. And yeah, I'll see you then, I guess. And yeah, on that note, have a good week, good evening, and etc. guys. And yeah, see you next week. Bye bye.